Welcome to the JoshPod. My name is Josh Simonji. As you can see, we are not in our regular studio this week. I've been kind of busy, so this is the only time I could really get filming done this week. So here I am in a very echoey room. I did get some comments from the last video and an email as well, so let me read that for you. So our first comment is from episode 4 of the JoshPod. Josh was actually right. He was regarding all the bad space jokes, the Tesla jokes that I made about Elon Musk and how things are, kind of bumpy for him, if you know what I mean. It's from Future Night. Future Night says, "Stop doing bad dad jokes. Don't tell me what to do, good sir. And it's my show. If you don't like it, then you can hit the dislike button." No, just kidding. Don't do it, please. I'm really sorry. So our first email ever on the JoshPod is from Anna R. If you want to email us, the email is simonjiproductions@gmail.com. The subject is "I wanted to." Okay. Anna says, "Hi, Josh. I went to church today, and you did the announcements." And this was sent on September 9th. Yes. I did? Did I do the announcements? Yeah, I insulted somebody and I think somebody cried, if I remember correctly. And I was at church, which was the best part. So thank you for that, Anna. I'm deleting that email forever. Cool. And with that, let's jump right into it with the BS of the week. So the big story of the week is that Apple has announced their brand new iPhone, and guess what? It is the most advanced iPhone ever. So they say this every single time they announce a brand new iPhone. It's really annoying. This new iPhone, it's called the iPhone XS, but I'm calling it the XS because it's literally XS. It's like extra small, but it's actually really big. But anyway, I'm getting off topic here. So I'm going to give you the stats for this new iPhone that they have released in English for those of you who don't speak nerd. The iPhone XS has an OLED display. OLED. Yeah, sure. Which means it allows the screen to have more pixels to make the image look more sharper and clearer for the human eye. The screen itself is as big as an iPhone 8 Plus. It's about 5.8 inches. Not only that, but there is also an iPhone XS Plus, which they have called it the iPhone XS Max, which sounds like something a woman would buy for her purse. Just saying. Anyway, that screen size is 6.5 inches. That's one big girl. Apple, during most of the announcement of the new iPhone, has been pushing that their camera is the best, okay? So it has 2 dual cameras on the back side, and then has two dual cameras on the front side facing you. So the idea is you'd have 2 cameras focusing on your face and also have the focus effect, where you focus on my face and then blur out everything in the back. Oh, and by the way, one of the storage options for the phone is a small amount of 512 gigabytes. Who the hell needs 512 gigabytes of space on a phone? Some of the features I find stupid on this new phone is the Face ID thing. Really? You really want Apple to look at your face, scan it, and then have it unlock your phone? Look into my eyes. And not to mention, if you wake up early in the morning and half of your face is droopy and half of your face is normal, like Harvey Dent in the hit movie The Dark Knight, then how would that work? Would it still sense your face or something? I don't know. But if you are Harvey Two-Face, then guess what? You are in luck because iPhone XS now has the ability to have 2 separate phone lines. That's right. So they're saying it's for work and everything, but really it sounds like people who have split personalities or are cheating on their spouse. Think about it. Why would you really need 2 phone numbers? Look into my eyes. Maybe to text yourself because you're so lonely. That would be interesting. You're just texting yourself and it's like, hey, I got a new text. Somebody actually likes me. Here's the best part, the price. $1,000 for the cheapest model and $1,500 for the most expensive. That's right, $1,500 for a phone you drop on a pillow and the screen cracks into a million pieces. Speaking of stuff breaking, let's talk about some movie news. Oh, that wasn't the best transition ever, but hey, it works because guess what? This week in movie news, we hear that there's a rumor that the jacked, muscular, mustacheless Henry Cavill is no longer going to be the Man of Steel. Now this sucks, because Superman is probably the best thing about the DCU, honestly, in my opinion. But, I mean, if he leaves, then everything's going to start falling apart, everything's just going to break, the DCU in general. It's going to break, like, Batman's back when Bane bent him over his knee and broke it, you know? I think that made sense, I'm not entirely sure. The reason why this has happened is unclear at the moment, but it sounds like there's a lot of speculation. One speculatory view, is that even a word? I'm not entirely sure, Mom, don't judge me, is that they want Supergirl in the DCU rather than Superman, which seems kind of an odd opinion. And then there's another report that they want to recast Superman in general. Frankly, I have no idea what's going on, and it sounds like nobody else does too. It's sounding just like a lot of rumors at the moment, nothing really clear. So everything that I'm saying about this story should be taken with a grain of salt, but I'm just letting you know that this is out there, that there has been thoughts and rumors and speculation of Henry Cavill leaving the DC universe. At this time, Warner Brothers and Henry Cavill have not said anything, released no statements whatsoever saying if this is true or not. So we'll just have to wait and see what the fate of Superman is. Thank you for watching this week of the JoshPod. Be sure to leave a like and a comment below if you're watching on YouTube, and subscribe if you haven't already. And also, if you have a fun story, a serious story, whatever you want, email me at simonchiproductions@gmail.com or comment it in the YouTube comments below. And with that, we will see you guys here next week on the JoshPod.